Okay, welcome everyone, and it's wonderful, 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 wonderful to spend time with everybody here as we are in the new Masechta of Sotah, and since for my Zoomers, they were not by my preface, so I'm going to give a quick preface of Sotah. A Isha Sotah is a situation where if a man sees that his wife is behaving in a way that a Jewish woman should not. She's flirting with another man, and he doesn't like it. He can formally warn her and say to her, Sprinza, do not hang around this man. And he does so in front of two witnesses. If then she closets herself in behind a locked door in room 208 of the Holiday Inn with this man for the time that they could have slept together, she then becomes a Isha Sotah. At that point, she's forbidden to sleep with her husband. Now, she has the option, when her husband accuses her of this, she has the option to say, I'm out of here. And then he gives her a get, and she forfeits her ksuva. She has that option. But if she maintains that she's innocent, and she says that I didn't sleep with him, I was naughty, I shouldn't have been there, I disobeyed you, but I didn't sleep with him, so then he takes her to the local Bezdin. The local Bezdin determined she was warned properly, and there were witnesses, or according to one opinion, doesn't have to be witnesses, that she was alone. They go to the Bezdin Agadol Yerushalayim, and there they again scare her. And if she maintains her innocence, she could again back out and say, you know what? She could confess, or she could say, I'm out of here. But if she maintains her innocence, so then she's going to have to bring a carbon Sotah. They take her to the Beis Hamikdash. They embarrass her, they uncover her hair, they rip open her blouse, and they take earth from the floor of the Azara, mix it in with water from the Kiyar, and they erase the pash of the Sotah with the name of Hashem. They put in something bitter. Now all of these ingredients are completely harmless, and they give it a drink. If she's guilty, she dies and she explodes. Not only she explodes, but also her paramour, the one who she slept with as an Eishes Ish, also explodes. If she's innocent, then Hashem rewards her for saving her marriage, because Hashem wants to save the marriage, by giving her healthy children. So now, as we are dedicated once again by the wonderful Fisher family, Leilui Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi Shlomo ben Avram Alevi Perel Bas Ruvain, we're also dedicated Leilui Nishmas Avram Yeshaya ben Shmayo Yosef for Refuah Shalema of Yomis ben Chayesar, for the schus of Avram ben Yom ben Ish ben Malki Yudis and family, by Yod Klugman and family, for the Gesund and Parnasa, and for my mother Estefado Bas Chana, and Meir ben Chaya Sarah, they should have a refuah shalema b'seich sharcha Yisrael. So, Ketzad Mekanila, how does the husband warn her when he sees her flirting? Amala b'fnei shnayim, he says to her in front of two witnesses, Al tedabriyim ish plini, don't talk anymore to this man. Now, if she disobeys him, v'dibriyimai, and she talks to him, she's not nice, but adayini muteris l'veisa, she's still permitted to her husband, or muteris l'achal b'truma, and if her husband was a kain, she's allowed to eat truma. Nichnas imay l'beis haseisa, but if she goes in with this man into a closed door in the Holiday Inn, or in the Hilton, or in a Comfort Inn, or in a log cabin, and stays behind the locked door the time it takes to sleep together, then asur levesa, she's forbidden now to sleep with her husband. V'asur lecha b'truma, and if her husband was a kain, she's not a truma. V'mace, if her husband dies, since she would be forbidden to her husband, she's forbidden to her husband's brother for yibam. However, since she might have been innocent, so Cholet says she needs chalitza in order to marry anybody else, but she can't do yibam with her husband's brother, because since at this point she was forbidden to sleep with her husband, she can't sleep with her husband's brother. Now the following women become forbidden and therefore cannot eat truma. Although the husband is a kayin, the following women become permanently forbidden to eat truma. If she confesses that she had an affair, or witnesses say that she did a sin, or if she says, I'm out of here, or if her husband doesn't want to give her to drink, then he gives her a get with a ksuva, because it's his decision. But he could say also, I don't want to give it to drink. Or if while going up to Yerushalayim, the husband slept with her. Once the husband sleeps with her, the waters won't test her anymore. So then he has to give her a get. She's forbidden to eat truma. If she maintains her innocence, by the way, if you notice, the only person that can't save his skin is the paramour. He has no say. If she's going to go ahead and drink and they were guilty, he's dying. Keitzad oisala, so what's the procedure if she maintains her innocence? First, we can't trouble Sanhedrin Agadol in every case, especially we'll see we're going to designate 2 people to go with her to Yerushalayim. So first, we have the local Bezdin review if it's really a case of Sotah. Keitzad oisala, what do we do? First, we take her to the Bezdin of their locale. And then if Bezdin decides that this is a bona fide Sotah, they give 2 sages to escort them to Yerushalayim. The 2 sages make sure that the husband doesn't sleep with her on the way. Rabbi Yehuda says no. We trust the husband that he's not going to sleep with his wife when she's a nida, which is an Issachar, so we certainly trust him that he won't sleep with her now. So therefore, the Rabbi Yehuda says we don't need to have 2 Talmidei Chachamim escort them to Yerushalayim. Okay, Rabbi Isaac, again tomorrow night at 8:30. We want to thank you very much for joining us for this wonderful evening of Torah. I did a chok last night, if anybody wants to catch up. And the chok, it is on YouTube, it is on TorahAnytime.com. Also tonight, this evening, I put on YouTube 2 fascinating shiurim. One is Shir Sviras HaOmer, an agenda for good character. And I also put down a Kedoshim Shir from 5776. So those 2 shiurim are already on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining us, and have a wonderful evening.